Hello, Susan Windsor here with BRI Pure and Natural, and I am going to share a couple tricks and tips with you today. I am a little frugal, so I like to make sure that I get every last drop of everything out of all my containers, and I'm just going to share with you some of my tricks and tips. Okay, so the first one is, this is our cleanser, the one that I use, and it has a cover that just flips open like this. But what I like to do is I like to put in the little pump. You can get these pumps from the BRI. They come really long, so you're going to want to cut them for whichever container you put them in. I put them in my cleanser, I put it in my shampoo, I put it in my conditioner, and that way when you're using it, like when I'm in the shower or at the sink, just take a pea size. That's all you need because our products are so concentrated. Then when it starts getting down toward the bottom and it seems like you're really not getting much out of the pump anymore, I put my cover on that I saved and I turn it upside down so that you get every last drop out, okay? And if you need, I have a spatty. I ordered this on Amazon and it fits into any of our little containers so that you're guaranteed to get every last drop. Okay, so that is my first tip and trick. Then I'm gonna go to, we have the hand soap and the hand lotion. And what I like to do with these is I like to put a rubber band around the top. You can use like a black hair tie if you want it to match better. But the reason I do that is because people are used to using a lot of soap, because when you go to the store and you pick up soap, I would encourage you to turn it over, turn the back to the back side and look at the ingredients. You're going to find the first ingredient, water. That's not bad. However, if it's the first ingredient in your product, it's going to mean 75 to 80% of your product is water. Who wants to pay for water? So you're going to need more, right? The second ingredient is probably sodium lauryl sulfate, which is a harsh detergent that you shouldn't be putting on your skin. So we don't have any water or any sodium lauryl sulfates in any of our skin, hair, body care. Our first ingredient is aloe vera. So aloe vera is really nourishing and healing. And then we have herbs and botanicals that are just going to heal your skin from the inside out. So I put the rubber band around so that they can only take a pea size because that's all they need. And then when it starts getting low, remember I told you to save your cover from your cleanser? I take it and I put it on to my soap or my hand lotion. And look, I've gotten every drop out of it. And I use my spatty if I have to. Okay. My next tip and trick is we have these containers. A lot of our stuff is plastic and it is recyclable. So you can recycle it or you can reuse it. So these containers, this is from our bath soaks, and this is our bath salts. And this is our body butter. I save them both because they're great little organizers. So when I go on a trip, and you can use whichever one according to the size, but I put in like my hair jewelry. See my hair jewelry. I put in my necklaces, my bracelets, whatever you're taking on vacation, you can just put it in here and it's like a nice little portable jewelry box. And then the cover, it screws on, so you don't have to worry about losing anything. And if you have like a craft room, you can put in here buttons, or if you do scrapbooking, any little scrapbooking things, you just label it. If you have a little kids area that you want to organize, you can, with little things, you can put them in here and organize. You got a junk drawer, you can just use them for anything. You don't have to go buy the plastic organizers. We got nice little ones. Okay, so here is a trick that I just love. Okay, we have the eye gel and the intense moisturizer. They come in containers like this, and you have to put your finger in I don't like doing that. Not sure why. I just don't like doing that. So what I do is, this is our Maxifirm. We have Maxifirm, Time Erase, and Dermaplex A all come in these little pumpless bottles where you just go like this, pump out a little bit, and you put it on where you need it. So I save these bottles when they're empty. Well, when they're getting close, I take off the top, and you guessed it, I use my little spatty to make sure that I get out every last drop, okay? So then I take it apart after I've gotten every last drop out of it, and then I take my little spatty. Oh, wait, we gotta take off the bottom. I take off my little spatty. I take my little spatty and I push that little pump that makes sure you get, all your product out. And I take it out and I completely wash all this. I wash the top, let it completely dry, okay? And then I put the top back on, okay? And then I take, this is our mask brush. So you can use, this side's a silicone side, this side is a brush side. And for the silicone side, you can use it for the peel, so you don't have to put your fingers in the peel. You don't want to do that anyways. Or you can use this for the clay mask to put it onto your face. This side you can use for our facial mask, or you can use this side too for the facial mask. I find I don't use as much. I typically, yeah. Anyways, where was I going? Okay, so what I've done with this is I have cut the sides to make them a little thinner so they fit, so it fits in here. And then I will take my eye gel and I will just put it in here until I fill it. And then I will put the air thing, push that all the way down to the product. And always test to make sure you're getting it out, because you can keep pushing this up until it starts working. So with all that being said, let me just say that when you purchase your Maxifirm or your Dermaplex A or Time Erase, if when you first start pumping it, you have a problem getting it to come out, in the bottom, there is, I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, right there. You can see there's a little hole right there. You can take like a paper clip and kind of gently push up the little plastic piece until this is working and bringing out the Maxifirm. So another thing you can do with these, I like to put the eye gel in and the intense moisturizer so I don't have to put my fingers in. But if you're going on a trip, instead of bringing this big bottle, you can put it in here, or you can even use, this is the eye cream. It's a littler bottle, see that? So depending on how long you're going, you can put in your cleanser or your moisturizer so that you're not bringing so much. So those are my tips and tricks today. I hope that you learned something new that will be helpful to you, and you guys have a great day.